there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. There we go. Welcome back. Look at this. It's beautiful. I love what they've done with the place. Oh, it's a little loud. Yeah, turn it down. How is everybody today? Good, I hope. It's too low. Better. That's better. Today, 1.51 open beta. What does that mean? It probably doesn't concern me. Hello, everybody. I ran into some problems. There was an update to this game. I didn't think it was going to be downloaded on time because I didn't check. Like I was, you know, you're supposed to. You should always check if a game has an update. No matter how old the game might be, you never know. Before you stream it, of course. World of Trucks. I got up very late this morning because I had one hell of a time trying to get to sleep last night. Game change detected. To prevent issues with game save compatibility, all unfinished deliveries have been canceled without penalty to you. Safe place truck repark is required. Please select a quick travel destination to continue. Are they telling me I need to start over? Dover. How about we just go over to London? Alright, so this is my truck, right? I bought a truck, right? Yes? Yes. Alright. How does this work now? Liverpool to London. Young seedlings. Cologne to Bremen. Let's go. Germany. Going to Germany. Let's see if I can remember everything. All right. What happened? Oh. Let's turn this up a little. Nice. I love it. All right. Let's get out of here. There we go. Hope that's wide enough. It's been a while since I played this. I don't even remember what number it was on. Or what number stream this is. I should do. Alright. About to run into those. There. Seemed kind of silly to have two side view mirrors like that. Can't turn too tight. Wonder if they'll ever have a train update where you can get hit by a train. Bam, bam. 'Onto the freeway we go. .56 should be fine. 56 kilometers an hour should be fine. Yes. Germany. German flag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, oh. There we go. Almost ran the red light. That would have been very expensive. There we go. Am I in 2 lanes? No, I need 2 lanes. I'm a big boy. Now I am a strong believer that if we had yellow light, if here in the United States our red lights went to red, yellow to green, more people would go once it turned green, but I don't think that'll work. I think it'll just go back to normal. People will go back to just outright ignoring the light. But it would be a step forward. Shit. Wait, I can get gas there? Is it really okay to get gas there? Hmm. Where do I turn? Why is my engine light on? What did I do? I just started mashing the parking brake. I saw that guy in my side view mirror. He was trying to race me. And I only cut in front of him because he was trying to race me. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . but then it might. Whoa, I thought for sure that guy was gonna hit the guardrail. Is this not the slow lane? Why is everyone going so fast? Pretty cloudy. I like how they use the wall of arrows a lot more often. That's pretty cool. Prevents you from missing your turn. It could be pretty bad if you miss your turn in this game. Uh-oh, it started to rain. What button was my wipers again? Shit. Alright, let's see. No, that's info. Tempomat. Don't know what that is. Crap. High beams. Garage. Map. Nothing. 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 Cruise control. Whoa. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I can't remember what the windshield wiper button was. Oh, it's P. Right on. You don't turn off the... You do not turn off the blinker by activating the opposite side. Wait, my what? My what was activated? Comma? What key is that? I don't know what key that is. Is it comma? Or is it apostrophe? There we go. It was apostrophe. Comma and apostrophe look identical. At least on my keyboard. Alright. Everything's going smooth. Oh wait, I need to stay on here. Sorry, dude. Excuse me, sorry. I had a snap. No, I haven't touched that drawing I made. Or the drawing I started on stream a little while back of Cecilia. I think soon would be a good time to return to that. Maybe I should start something new. Nah, I'll finish it up. Because it's reaching a point where... I mean, it has... If I remember correctly, the drawing has reached a point where it's in a spot where I could use the practice. I have the least experience in the rendering. But I don't know when I'll do that. So on Friday night, I will be attending my the last baseball game I'll be going to for the year until spring of next year. However, I will not cancel that stream because I will be home well before midnight, I hope. I will be tipsy. I might not be drunk, but, well, you know, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't know what game we'll play, though. Very cool. This place is nice. Ausfahrt. Fart. Ausfahrt. Grossfahrt. Grossfahrt. Kloppenberg. Kloppenberg. Kloppenausfahrt. Gronington. I said Gronington. Gronington gross Ausfahrt. It's all nonsense and doesn't make any sense, but I'm still laughing. I'm just putting city names together. I wish there was license-free songs I could listen to on the radio. Oh. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. Let me see. No, not me. There. No, not that one. That one. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Perfect. Full screen. You can't see the map? That's too bad. You don't need to see the map. Only I need to see the map. I already had cruise control on. I didn't have to push the button. Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. There we go. Pause. And then we do that. So let's do this then. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong direction. What are you going to do about it? I've got eyes in the back of my head. Whoops. Eyes in the back of my head, and apparently I didn't see the cop back there. Oh. Damn. Bremen. It's another truck back there. Mercedes-Benz. What is a luxury car in the US? It's a common sight in Germany. Excuse me. Wonder what that solar panel's for. Maybe those like emergency lights. I want off here. And then I'm gonna do a little loop-de-loop and pull. My shoes are gonna look cool. What the hell? Why did the GPS lead me here? What am I supposed to do now? Where are my hazards? No, 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 no. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Put it back. Should I ram it? I don't think that's gonna go well for me. Might get stuck. Es tut mir leid. There we go. Just as far. Ooh, don't want to roll over now. Oh, no, 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 no. I've broken the law enough. Oh, lavish foods. Okay. Let's go. Shit. Oh, okay, good. Almost there. I'll have to pay for fast travel now. So we're going to be doing jobs in Germany for a bit. I kind of wanted to go back to London. I'll have to look for a job that leads us back to London. Whoa. Asshole. I'm gonna ram him. I'm gonna catch up to him and I'm gonna ram him. 'Cause I'm spiteful. Speeding. Speeding. Gotta slow down. I didn't have my headlights on. But I guess I need to? The sun's setting. It's still up. I'm gonna ram him. Blam! Okay. I had my fun. Cool, good. Train. Oh, there are trains. Nice. Hurry up, train. Stupid thing. There we go. Wide turn, wide. Yes. Excellent. Wonder why this one's blacked out. T. Nice. Yeah. Skilled worker. Yay. All right. Earn money for your company using your own truck. Load the freight and deliver it safe and sound. Ow. Ow. All right, so we're back in London. Scrap metal. Excuse me. Are there any jobs starting in the city I'm already in? Yes. London to Liverpool. Contaminated material. That means it's radioactive. That's exciting. All right. Truck maintenance. This old Volvo. All right, what do they recommend? Nothing. They recommend nothing. How about some tires? No, nothing. Repair all. Everything seems to be okay now. Wear is within acceptable parameters, I feel. Left-hand sleeper, 420 horsepower. All right, we're good. Truck configurator. The cabin. Globetrotter. Sleeper. Chassis. 4.2. Ooh. This lowers normal cargo and maneuverability. It gives me more control over heavy cargo and uneven terrain. So this is definitely city. Engine. Differential. Steering wheel. Standard EK. I don't like driving on this side, so we're not going to do that. Paint. These are stock colors. Deep aquamarine. Spurs of fire. Wheels of Progress, Bubbles, Grand Tour, Sade. I think it's fine the way it is. Let's go. Big, nice and beige and blocky. Let's go. It's at the Volvo store. The Volvo dealership. I remember seeing some posts somewhere about trucks. Oh, I'm in London. There were a lot of American truckers that said the long hooded trucks were better than these snub-nosed ones, but then they never said why. They never went into detail about why. They just said that they were better. There's nothing wrong with having a preference, but not being able to explain the preference, you may as well not have it. They didn't even say that they liked them better. They just said that they were better. Is it foot room? Lower to the ground? Alright, what do you need? Contaminated materials. Ooh, 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 cyanide, cyanide, cyanide. Ooh. It's a little bit more. Let's transport cyanide. Let's go. Cyanide. Where is it? Where is it? Cyanide. Alright, let's go. I am a professional truck driver. Straighten out. Perfect. It'll be fine. Probably. There we go. T. Alright. Let's get funky. What? Maybe I should have grabbed some shut-eye first. Oh well. Well, it's not too late. I can do it now. Whee. Wait, I don't live here. I can't afford this place. Can I at least sleep here? Yes. No. Oh, if I go in there, I'm gonna screw myself. Better not. Whee! That's the sound of my transmission saying, in its own language, screw you, fuck you, this hurts. I love it. Music to my ears. Now I have to go on that side because we're in London. They drive on the wrong side of the road. No, I think they drive on the right side of the road. No. No, here's the funny thing, though, about drivers. We all suck. We're all bad at drivers. We're all bad at driving, I mean. We're always going to be doing something wrong. So we need to just accept that and move on with our lives. Ooh, it's a Ford Focus. We didn't get that Focus in the States. We got something uglier. Well, that one's ugly, and the one we got was ugly, but that one is ugly with charm, which I think is better. If it's got charm to it, it can be as ugly as it wants to be, because there's still some redeeming quality to it. But the one we got in the United States, it was just ugly for ugly's sake. It's like, oh, it's got Microsoft Think. Yeah, as in sinking lower to the bowels of hell. In the bowels of hell. What are you thinking about? Get it? Get it? No, we're not in Germany. Never mind. This is Britain. Burr, burr, burr. Come on, Swedish truck. Let's go. Let's go. Don't you talk back to me. Do as you're told. Do it. Do it. Right, you can turn it off. Can I turn my headlights on now? Thank you. Ooh, this truck has hands-free features. I think that was the standard starting 2012. The 2012 model years. Although, if you want my opinion, I don't fucking know. Here, look. We're both transporting hazardous material. Except mine is subjectively cooler. Spies use this stuff all the time to kill themselves. I mean, unalive themselves. I'm sorry, YouTube. It was a slip of the tongue. I didn't mean to say those dirty words. At least I didn't say the S word, YouTube, right? Right? Did you hear that Susan passed away? Not too long after she stepped down as CEO of YouTube. That's a shame. For all the bad that she did to YouTube, she did a handful of good. Such as... Well, anyway, may she rest in peace. Whoa, I didn't see you there, pal. Or would the slow lane be on to the left? All the way to the left. Oh, it's the same guy trying to get around me. Desperately. Probably thinks I'm trying to mess with him. I think I just caused a 3-car collision. If you were looking at my side view mirrors, if you could see that, that is. I'm staring at them and watching the cars struggle trying to get past me. Uh-oh. My sleepy bar is almost full. They seem sleepy. I'm gonna wake them up. There we go. I wish there was a feature where if you honked in the middle of the night, like deep into the night, you see people kind of like jolt around in on the freeway. That means you jolted them awake. You could just keep doing that until they all have heart attacks and get off the freeway. I'm gonna top off, and I'm gonna get some sleep. That's 156. That's expensive. They sneak in the council tax into my petrol. I don't very much like that. I didn't vote for this chucklehead. I didn't vote for Brexit. Why do I have to pay for it? 'Cause I wasn't a bellend. I actually read. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not making it on time. This is the delivery soon music. They're saying I should have put people's lives in danger. I'm told this is a realistic depiction of what it really is like to be a trucker anywhere in the world. You're feeling half asleep, and you think you might cause a fatal collision. That's too bad. Time to run some red lights. Cut people off on the freeway and all that. Uh-oh, I need this lane. No, wait, no, I needed this lane. No, I need this lane. This one. Boo. This music is really loud. This is speed. I don't think my engine is capable of 95, of even 92. Did I close the sunroof? No? Fine. Whatever. Oh my god. What is all this music? What is this song? Okay, fine. I like it. It's pretty nice. Makes me want to be late and behind on my deliveries more often. Clouds are rolling in. I think it's going to start to rain soon. Oh, it's September already. Can you believe it? Hockey season's around the corner. Yes. I think the 22nd or the 21st is the first day of fall. If you haven't already, the days are about to get cooler. I smell chicken soup. I think somebody in the neighborhood is burning their chicken soup. Yes, I think that's exactly what's going on. Oh yes, I renewed my driver's license. Thankfully, I was able to do it online. Right on the mail-in slip, it says "Do not go to the DMV," which I was as surprised as I was relieved. I did not have to go to the DMV. And then it was going to expire on my birthday, which is, as you know, in December. It's the same day I started streaming. December 12th. In case you didn't know. I don't know if I ever established when my birthday was, but so today I am establishing when Red Deer was born. December 12th, which is also his debut day. My debut day. Except this year, December 12th is not on a streaming day. Is that a Tesla? Tuh. Disgusting. Overrated filth. Real electric cars are on the road these days. No reason to own one of those things. Although credit where credit is due, Tesla did show that it was possible to make a fully electric car. Not only that, but it made one that people wanted and showed that there was genuine interest in the fully electric car and that money could be made. How far am I over the limit? Ooh. But you know, the car is ugly. It's horribly expensive, poorly put together, and the inside looks like a base model Honda. Hello, Rudy, hello. Hello, 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 welcome. I'm late. I am going to receive a penalty. That's what the cool music is for. It means that my delivery is behind. How are you? How are you? Well, it's a Mustang. Pretty good, even though some of my work ended up unpaid and left in cold. Damn! You need to find these people. You need to round them up and give them a gasoline cocktail. Remember the last time I told you I have an animation project that I made for 2 months? It's been 3 weeks since the last time I contacted this person and she's still not responding. Oh, no. Well. So, what do you plan on doing? What is your next move? See, now that I'm not suggesting one thing or the other, but I just want to tell you a story. There was a VTuber artist who was able to do the art and the rigging himself. There was a company, a startup VTuber agency that contacted him and wanted models to be done. I think they ordered like 5 or 6 of them. And so he did them all. But then they didn't pay him. They weren't going to pay him at all for any of the models. So what he did was he released them publicly for anybody to use, thus eliminating the specialness and the exclusivity of the models. Because at the end of the day, it is still something you worked on that belongs in your portfolio. So maybe release it publicly, whatever it is you made for her, or for her, and then put in the addendum that they did not pay for it, and that they're essentially ghosting you. But I don't know, man. That's what I would do. It would be much better than just deleting it, especially if it's finished. Good idea, actually. Maybe if not till the... Hold on. Try not to crash. Till the end of October. If she's still not responding, I'll just post it as my portfolio for my Instagram. Yeah. That's the spirit. End of October. If that is the hard deadline you set, then end of October. If you still don't hear anything back from her, it was not... Hold on. It disconnected. There we go. Sorry, I lost the stream. Yeah, because what she did, I don't need to tell you this, but Ed is not cool. Late. I was 4 hours and 42 minutes late. Look at that. 4 hours, 42 minutes late. So they docked my pay. 3,522 pounds. And the experience I lost would have been enough to level up once. Cyanide delivered from London to Liverpool. Unbelievable. I needed to sleep. Oh, it was urgent. Unbelievable. Ow. Unbelievable. What else do they need? Propane. No wonder why I see truck driving recklessly sometimes. They got a tight schedule. Very tight. And they have to eat the differences that... They have to eat the stuff that's lost. Well, I mean, they gotta... make up for what's lost themselves. Especially if they're a private contractor. Propane. I'm transporting propane. This time we will not be late. This time we are not going to sleep. Even if I am exhausted, we're gonna soldier on. Get my 5-hour energy. Thankfully, this game doesn't have a hallucination system when you're exhausted. No, you just black out. It's pretty fun. Blacking out, I mean. Although that would add an extra layer of fascination. I should have stopped there, but I didn't. Oh, and the money you make truck driving is pretty good, but considering the cost of maintenance and the down payments and the payments for your truck, if you're going on it alone, if you are a solo truck driver, it adds up. So your profits would be really, really low, despite the money you make. Oh, and then you spend most of the year in your truck. And that your house, the house that you own, will essentially be like a vacation home. That sucks. That cost is too high for me. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Lock the differential. All right, get the differential unlocked. Yeah, there we go. Reminds me that I once rode my bike for 2 hours at night and started to feel sleepy. Slowly feel like in bed and drifting in the sidewalk until someone yells, "Are you drunk?" And I get my grip. The way your body is when you're like half asleep is very similar to how it is when you're drunk. Your reaction speed is slow. The way you process the information is very slow. Your reaction speed is slow, almost non-existent. Oh, and forget trying to keep your balance if it gets really bad. No, I think you can still keep your balance if you're really, really sleepy. Never mind. I got stuck in the dirt back there, but I'm all right now. Something weird's going on with the glass. It's reflecting what it shouldn't be reflecting. I know there's a city in California called Berkeley. The number of bicycle-related incidents have skyrocketed. There are a lot more bicyclists getting hit by drivers. That's because in the United States, they don't know how to handle bicycle lanes. But in general, being in logistics job will get you a good pay, but in exchange of long time not seeing your house. Oh yes. That is the cost. So I would say if you wanted to do it, you do it for a year and then not renew your contract and then just go on with your life. Just drive the company truck, but only if you really, really, really want to. If you really want to see what it's like to be a truck driver. That sucks. I hear it's really, really sucks. There better be a train up there. Is a motorbike a bicycle? No. Motorcycle is considered a motor vehicle. Bicycle is anything that you pedal with yourself. It has usually bicycles usually don't have an engine. Excuse me. Oh, okay. A motorbike is a bicycle because it can't reach freeway speeds. But a motorbike and a motorcycle are different. My mistake. And then we have scooters, which are not bicycles. The ones you mentioned in California. Oh yeah, the bicycles. Bicycle incidents skyrocketed in Berkeley, in California. Ah! I'm going really slow. I don't think I understand why I'm going so slow. Yeah, because they put up a whole bunch of bicycle lanes in the city where they weren't before. And Americans don't know how to handle those. Oh, that reminds me of that one YouTube short about bikers always in the middle of the way instead of in the bike lane. Oh yeah, that's another fun thing. So in the United States, bicycles have to share the road with cars. And bike lanes are almost non-existent except for major cities. Like, I can't say which city I'm in, but there's like a total of maybe 3 where I live. And I don't live in a small city. It's not a major city, but it's not small either. There's maybe 3 bike lanes. So most of the time, you'll see people on bikes riding around on the sidewalk. They're not supposed to be on the sidewalk, but they're not going to go on the roads. Drivers don't know how to handle smaller vehicles, especially if they're bicycles. That's a joke. I'll never understand the animosity toward bicycle riders or motorcyclists. Oh, and another thing in California is that you're supposed to, if you're turning right, you're supposed to merge with the bicycle lane if you're in the car. But you'll get instances where people are driving in the bicycle lane, even if they're not turning. Maybe because it's definitely car oriented. Here's the opposite. Everyone's riding bikes and scooters. Oh yes, because every society outside of the United States was built upon people in terms of what would get prioritization. They built trains, buses, lanes for bicycles, and like little motorbikes. But here, cars. Freeways for cars, gas stations that you can only get to by car. Just driving around, just getting to the supermarket requires you to get into a car. You could walk, but that's like your day missing, even in your own town. I'm not saying there should be no freeways. I am saying there should be more places for people to ride around on their own transportation. And stores should be closer to where the people live. You might want to know why we are bike oriented aside of cheaper transportation, safer too. We have a very small sidewalk to the point that you need to ride a bike to buy a soda next to the suburbs. Oh, very small. Very small sidewalks. Oh, but that's still... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on your preferences. But I would prefer that. Because here, I'm like 15 minutes away from the closest store, if I drive. If I walk, that's an hour. The closest store is an hour to me if I walk, but I have to drive. Oh, and don't even get me started on the traffic. I always make the comment to my parents and to my brother. There are too many cars on the freeways these days. And so it's always congested. Especially when it's around the time everybody gets off of work. Or everybody has to go to work. Or if it's lunch hour, where everybody gets off for lunch at the same time. I am fortunate enough that I don't have to take a freeway to go to work. But I do have to drive past a lane where a freeway ends. And a whole lot of people get off that lane. Or get off that ramp. There's always a whole lot of traffic there. But there was another lane that there's another road I gotta go through that connects two major freeways. So you get off one freeway, drive on that road, and then get onto there. So there's going to be 3 busy road times: the morning, lunch, and the afternoon. Well, yeah, the afternoon right before it becomes evening. So like 4, 5, 6. Mostly 5 o'clock in the evening. Wee! Woo! Woo! Service is 200 yards. I don't need to sleep. I'm going 110 kilometers an hour. I do know that my brother commutes out of town to go to work. So what he likes to do is that he likes to get into work early, so he can get just ahead of rush hour. And then he clocks off of work early to get ahead of everybody leaving his workplace at the same time. Very smart. But it doesn't always work out, because there's a whole lot of people doing the same thing. Just like the moment you tried to play it smart, people will also have the same idea. And then everybody thinks that way. So, oh, I'm going to do this. Nobody's going to think to do that. And then everybody's doing that. It's like, oh, I'm going to leave a little bit early to beat traffic. And everybody thinks that way, and you're in traffic. And you're like, oh, I should have left earlier. It is a horrific cycle. Horrific, unending cycle. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Why'd he turn his hazards on? Swansea. Almost there. Damn it, that's all my profits. Excuse me. Wait, they double dipped. Oh, they double dipped on the violations. Oh, no. That's all the money I was gonna get paid. They charged me for the speeding violation twice. What the hell, man? Oh, dude. Hurry up, hurry up. Dude. Oh, and they got this narrow ass entryway. No, you gotta deal with it yourself. Oh, I leveled up. 2 charge for 1 speeding up and 1 panicking and accelerating. Damn it! I should have went faster. Oh my goodness. Continue. Down, bam. Save fuel. Just-in-time delivery. Important deliveries unlocked. Urgent deliveries unlocked. 6% higher reward for finishing an important delivery. 10% higher reward for finishing an urgency delivery. What's that last one? Corrosive substances. Substances that can dissolve organic tissue or severely corrode certain metals. As examples could be named sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, potassium hydroxide, or sodium hydroxide. Ooh, fancy. I don't want it. How about this one? Flammable liquids. Flammable solids. Dangerous when wet are sodium, calcium, potassium. Well, I got gases and explosives, as well as toxic infectious substances. Fragile cargo, just-in-time delivery. This will save me on gas. Gas is expensive. Alright, 29,922. Loans. No. We're not doing that. Brand new man trucks. Ooh, man trucks. Interestingly, we don't really have laws about speeding up. Speeding up. That's why you were going to Hot Wheel it once you see a straight empty road in the morning. Oh yeah. I have heard of some countries having freeways that have no posted speed limit. So you can go whatever speed you want to. I don't think we have anything like that in the United States, though. Especially not California. Ooh, the side of the truck says 420. That was totally by accident. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. Hold on. There. Yeah, it says 420. Complete World of Trucks delivery contracts, or complete World of Trucks delivery contracts using your own equipment. A record of these deliveries is stored to your World of Trucks profile. Excuse me. Alright, I'm just gonna drive around. My driver is exhausted. I need to find a place for her to sleep. This narrow ass entryway. Whoa. There we go. Recruitment agency. I can't afford recruitment. I can barely afford myself. Oh, it's a hotel. Oh, nice. They just have trucks here. Everybody's facing out. I'm not going to do that. Sleep. During the day. All right. Now to wake up everybody who's trying to sleep. Abusing the good nature of this hotel for not charging truck drivers to sleep here. I didn't like the way that sounded. Apparently I can't go that way. I don't have the DLC. I wonder what kind of jobs this place has. Apparently I can't go in this way. Carrefour. What do these guys sell? Used plastics. Oh, that's not worth it. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. That's not enough money. Cost of maintenance and fuel will exceed the profits I could possibly make from this company. Sorry, guys. Not today. Oh, no! Alright, whatever. Oh, they didn't charge me. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, new HQ. $154,998. Wow. How about a quick job? Or natural rubber. Lead. Iron pipes. Wood shavings. That's not worth it. This is paying the most. Lead. Or lead. But I want to go to the Netherlands. It's not a whole lot, but that's fine. No. Lead. No. I want to go to the Netherlands. Let's go to the Netherlands. It's not my truck. Should be fun. Oh, it's F. There we go. Turn the high beams on. Not really sure why the side view mirror is all the way over there. There's a place back there I can rest up in. But I don't need to sleep. Not right now. Oh, it doesn't look like I can get out this way. Nope. Are there still villages in Europe? Yes. As far as I know, anyway. There are a lot of villages in particular in Nordic countries like Sweden and Finland. Alright, time to turn these off. Are we going to load mine material? It's just lead. It's just lead. A loading mile? Yeah, we have some in the back right now. Oh. Sorry, just looking at the back of the truck. Yeah, in the bed of this truck is lead. Maybe it's just ore. Let's see here. For F7. No, F8. 9. F6. Oh, we have ore. 25 tons of ore. Yeah, just ore. I don't know what kind of ore. Gold ore? Plutonium ore? Uranium ore? Who knows? Les Rains. I forgot we're not in Europe anymore. I mean, we're not in Britain anymore. We're in wherever I am. Sometimes see some trucks in here. They're very overloaded trucks. Sometimes I wonder if they are gonna fall off to me, fall on top of me, rides in the back. But in most cases, that happens in overloaded trucks. They fall to the side. Oh yes. Sometimes companies will test. They like to stress test the truck and put way, way, way too much material on the truck. And then the truck will drive maybe recklessly or drive in lanes they're not supposed to, in conditions they're not supposed to, and then they fall over. Like if it's very windy on a highway, truck drivers will go the long way because they don't want to tip over. And it has happened. It happens a lot. Especially to truck drivers who are on the freeway, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden the winds pick up. And then they find themselves tipped over on the highway. Wee. Ho ho! I don't like how narrow the lanes are on the freeway in Europe. Definitely too narrow for trucks. Man, absolutely. Way, way, way too narrow. Excuse me. Oh. Keep getting on the shoulder. Alright, this is a good speed. Alright, I'm just gonna get in this lane then. I keep hitting the shoulder. That's that brrr part sound that you hear. And if I'm gonna drive like this at night, I'm gonna start singing "There's Something Inside You." Oh my god. Oh, that does remind me. They are going to release Saw skins in Fortnite. Yes, Saw. The horror movie franchise. The most messed up psychological terror. Well, at least in the beginning. And it's going to be in Fortnite. How that doesn't make any sense to me. Then again, they do have Evil Dead and Predator and Terminator. And they're going to have Friday the 13th. They're going to put Jason in Fortnite. Saw? Yo, I would definitely see them dancing. Oh god, Jigsaw hitting the gritty. I want to play a game. I'm going to get a victory royale. Or I'm going to shotgun your balls. Oh shit, hit the brake too hard. Hit the brake too hard. Oh yeah, and Dead by Daylight's gonna have Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I think starting in October, but I'm not too sure. You want to play a game? Sure, it better be a battle royale. I'm gonna get a victory royale. I want to play a game. Hello, Peely. I want to play a game. Do you know Among Us? You'll have to vent. You will have to be sus. FNAF Dead by Daylight? Oh man, it's not like I'm hating FNAF, but it's gonna be the second least scariest killer in Dead by Daylight. I would have to agree, yeah. Especially with the way the lore went. No, it would depend on the killer. No. No. I feel like the fans have done a better job at making Five Nights at Freddy's scary than anything officially made. I think the only time I felt I was genuinely scared in a security breach, for example, was at like toward the very beginning of the game. When you open the door to Freddy's room and Freddy's just standing there and he says, "Great job, superstar!" That got a scare out of me because I wasn't expecting him to just be standing there. But everything else, nah. Plus, by nature, animatronics and FNAF make noise when approaching, so it's better to have a better mechanic. I agree. Because part of... Hey! I'm gonna ram him. Cut in front of me. I don't appreciate what he did. I'm spiteful. And I will get my revenge. I don't care how much it costs. Yeah, part of keeping track of where animatronics are is because they make the sounds they make. Yeah, he cut me off when the right side was empty. That bastard. Oh man, it looks like I'm getting off the freeway before I can catch him. Oh well. Oh well, that guy's dead. That guy's probably going to die driving like that anyway. Well, here's hoping. Yeah, the animatronics are very loud. I wonder what they're gonna do to implement them. There's only really one character in Five Nights at Freddy's they could feasibly put into Dead by Daylight that's recognizable. It can't be Freddy himself. It has to be William Afton or Springtrap. since he's the only one that's actually a killer. Psychopathic murder that was turned into some genius for some reason. Oh, I'm starting to get cross-eyed. I've been staring at this road for too long. They added driverless cars. Speaking about horror games, I hope they make more creepy games. The type of game that gives you an uncanny feeling the moment you hit start. Oh yes, atmosphere. Like you're playing Silent Hill. Yeah, that would be great. That would be most excellent, I feel. But that's very difficult to nail. A lot of people think they could just put splattered blood all over the place. Like, oh look, that's the part of the human remains. It's like, no. You gotta get unnerving. Like, you gotta put stains on the walls. There's gotta be something a little bit off. Or make everything so clean. Like, unnervingly, pristinely clean. But then have something just a little bit wrong with the owners that are letting you stay at this place. I don't know how else to describe it. I know that in the very first Five Nights at Freddy's, as soon as you start the game, you can tell there's something wrong with this place. There's something wrong with this pizzeria. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Boom. Hey, that's one way to stop. Most of the game nowadays focus in very unexpected jump scare and hiding. Very expected jump scare and hiding. But having the environment itself tell the story itself is 10 times better. It's like a lot of writers don't understand. A lot of game developers also don't understand that the environment that the player is in is just as much of a character as the protagonist. And that was a nasty crash. Yes, it was a crunch. The environment the player plays in is as much of a character as the player, and the antagonist. The environment shapes the person. It's not the other way around. Not always. Yeah, there's just a whole... You really have to love the craft to take the time and effort to put into making the environment unsettling, unnerving. But when they nail it, they nail it. Okay, let's play it safe. I wish they would put like dents and broken glass the more you damage your vehicles. or the more you damage your stuff. Alright, gentlemen, here you are. Ore. High beams. That's cool. Alright, enough messing around. Nice. Complete deliveries with all trailer types. Nice. Oh. Almost as nice as my neck cracking. Ooh. Yeah, and then they rely back to what we were talking about. A lot of games rely too heavily on jump scares. Or in like design tropes like, oh, it's the monster. It is a very tall monster. The scary monster that totally doesn't look like I rushed it last second in Blender. Alright, what's next? Where's my truck? My truck is in Swansea. Motor oil. Oh, but I have to take a tram. Oh, I don't have a lot of time left. Garlic. It's just like when you play Ready or Not, it might be a shooting game, but the time when you see a phone ringing, probably from the relatives of the body that's laying next to you, it gives you chills. Oh yes. Or maybe you know something is dead, and then it just starts, everything around you is dead, and there's just like silence. You're in a cave and it's dark. And the only thing that that lets you see is your flashlight. And so you're walking into this cave, and you just see all of these things, all these bodies. They're just there. Some of them are fresher than others. Maybe have the character start coughing a little bit or something. And then as you walk in, you see something move. You don't know what it is. It's just right outside. No, it's just inside, rather. What your flashlight can show you. So you're not even sure if it moved, or maybe it was a shadow. And then you just keep it like that. Motor oil. I want to set a GPS location to Felixstowe. Atlantic cod fillet. To think about it, Elder Scrolls games also tell the story by using the environment. Oh, they're perfect at it. Bethesda is perfect at environmental storytelling. Well, at least they used to be. That was their bread and butter. Their settlements were perfect. The places that you could find people was excellent. So that's why it's felt like a step in the wrong direction when they didn't have very many settlements in Fallout 4. And they hardly had any in Starfield. Starfield was taking the whole, let's let the player finish the game for us, or let's let the modders finish the game for us, to an extreme. There was nothing. Yeah, it was fun, but ultimately there was nothing. No reason to do things, no reason to play. And then part of the reason why Skyrim is still so much fun. Oh man. Is because there's lots of stuff to do. There's lots of stuff to see. A lot of things to, just, I don't know what it is. If I'm being honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to define perfectly why Skyrim works and why Starfield doesn't. I just know that it does. It just works. Oh. Dip. I don't have a trailer on my back. Oh, this thing cannot go over 90 kilometers an hour. The engine just won't let it. It's not strong enough. Starfield is a walking simulator in a plane of nothingness. I know it's an unpopulated planet theme, but at least make it more interesting than seeing plain grounds like it's been made by Blender beginners. Exactly. Exactly. There are no monsters. There are no aliens. There's nothing. You don't even get like colonies here and there on separate planets. It's complete amateur hour. By a company whose developers have been making games for years. Bethesda keeps acting like they're this cute little indie company, and they're not. The expectations are higher. What the player desires from them is higher. And they are choosing not to match any of them, but expecting full payment anyway. It's ridiculous. Still wonder why Todd chose to make Starfield instead of developing Elder Scrolls 6. Now, the reason why they started developing Starfield was because they needed to tell the shareholders that they were creating a new IP, a new intellectual property, outside of Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Not only that, but Bethesda didn't have any originals. The only games that they were developing and were known for developing were older existing properties. The Elder Scrolls from ZeniMax, before they were obtained by ZeniMax, and Fallout, that belonged to Interplay, before ZeniMax obtained Interplay. And ZeniMax is owned by Microsoft now. So Bethesda is owned by Microsoft. I also know that Bethesda is developing the new Indiana Jones, The Great Circle game. It looks awful. And then the voice actor for Indiana Jones, Troy Baker, he got into a lot of trouble because he tried to sell NFTs of his own voice. He tried to get into the audio-based NFT program, and it didn't work. And he pissed a lot of people off. So, Not a good, not good, not good, not a good start. I just hope that the game is more creative than the title, because the title it's terrible. The Great Circle. What's so great about the circle? And then the Elder Scrolls 6 will probably come out in sometime in 2026. I swear to God, if it still has all of the same problems that Skyrim has, that'll be the last straw. I guess it's the time to trust indie developers that only have 2 people more instead of big companies. It's like the companies are too big, feel like they are too big and knowledgeable to have to listen to what people want. Oh, I didn't want to get into this rant, but I'm going to do it anyway. It shows that the people who are running these companies think they are smarter than the people who make the games and are demanding certain things that they think will just print money without really knowing what any of it is. Only understanding that it worked before. Oh. Oh yeah. And then indie developers, that's where the passion still is. Those are people who have taken time out of their day to make a game for fun. Might take them a while, but the game's gonna be good because it's a labor of love. And those are the people who are going to save the gaming industry. Or save the gaming industry from stagnation. Well, I hope big companies have a mindset like Kojima. He makes something he likes without thinking about consumer demands and trends. Yes, he wants to set the trend. That's one thing that's great about Kojima. He wants to make, yeah, like you said, he wants to make what he wants to make. And when he makes, well, you know, sometimes you get something that's really odd. Like Death Stranding. As creative as that game was, it was really weird. But in a good way. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do it like that? It was very close. Hey man, I don't have a trailer, you do. I'm talking to this guy, this man. (16°C). A little chilly. Morning chills. Oh yeah. 5:47 in the morning. I wonder what they're gonna do with GTA 6. I wonder if it's just gonna be more of the same. Or if they're actually going to do something new. It is Rockstar after all. They have the reputation of pushing bounds. Unless, of course, they decide they don't want to do that this time. Since all of the trailer for GTA 6 was just a bunch of recreations of Florida memes. And I want to bring up a lot of controversial assumptions, but I guess Rockstar will just keep being Rockstar. Yeah. And then they don't have an incentive to risk anything. Because if GTA 6 flops, people will just go back to GTA 5. Oh my goodness, I forgot to look at the time. I'm gonna save. I said controversy, it's the same thing about what happened to recent Assassin's Creed. Recently shut down games and recent games about... Oh. That has a lot to do with refusing to pay royalties. Oh, and then there was also the crew that Ubisoft did because they didn't want to pay for royalties anymore, so they just shut down the game. I guess we could pick that up next time. The next stream. All right. So I got some chores I need to finish before the end of the day. And it's past 4 o'clock. 4 p.m. my time. So I have to go now. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. I'll see you guys. I'll see you Friday. Have a great rest of your day. Have some good rest. Get some good food. I'm really sorry to hear about you getting ghosted by your client. That's never good. But I'm hoping everything goes all right. Regardless of the outcome, I hope you got experience, you know? It's not like they took that experience away. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. I hope. I'm sure it will. All right. I'll see you all next stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.